Couch Co-op. Couch Co-op. Couch Co-op.
Hello, Couch Co-opers, Couch Potatoes, and Couch Codependents. This is the Couch Co-op Show. I'm Ian, and on the couch tonight we have Jarrod. And look who's wandered in from the darkness.
Haven't seen him forever.
It's been a hot
Lord
minute.
Bistro.
Welcome back, Nick.
Hi.
And Jarrod said Aaron should be here eventually, so there will be four of us. Woohoo!
All right.
How's everybody doing?
Doing good. Been keeping busy this weekend.
How about you, Nick?
Yeah, I've been keeping pretty busy too this weekend and in general.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Awesome.
That's
Sounds
good.
Keeping it vague.
Keep it vague. Keep it secret. Keep it safe.
No, not secret. I'm just sure people are tired of hearing about it.
Yeah, we are the Couch Co-op Show. We are a podcast, video game podcast. We're in the final stretches, 40 episodes left. I moved us back to Twitch to see if I'm trying to make it really hard for our audience. You know, I don't want an audience. You know, I'm just trying to you're on, oh, where are they now? Nah, just do my best to make sure we have no listeners or watchers. That way I can say whatever I want and I can't get in trouble. Anyway, yes, you can find our podcast. You can still find it on YouTube. It just won't be live. It's live on Twitch. Then I'll upload it to all the podcasts in YouTube. So everyone, relax. It'll still be on YouTube. Jesus Christ.
Everyone calm down.
Calm down. Simmer down now. But yeah, there's that. Did I have any other news? I don't think so. So I just wanted to get straight to it off the top here. We're going to talk a little bit about Skate. Went into early access last week, and I thought I'd talk about it. I initially didn't think I was going to talk about it because it's I am a fan of Skate. I played the third one quite a bit, but I didn't know if I was going to really get into this game. But I downloaded it, and then I popped into it, and then it sunk its talons in me. And I've put 12 hours into the stupid game.
Hey, I downloaded it last night. That's as much as I can say.
Yeah, I don't know. You, Nick, have you tried it?
Yes, I actually downloaded it today, and I probably spent about 20 minutes to about a half hour with it. And yeah, it's fun. It's gonna be kind of like one of those fun little time killer. I mean, obviously, I still need to fully acclimate myself to the whole world, and
Sure.
and I definitely have some. There's some things going on that I'm not quite sure.
Sure.
If I'm going to be able to do anything with, but yeah, I'll definitely be popping back in because. I mean, are you going to give like a big summary of what?
Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, I was just gonna.
Okay,
Yeah, I was gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna.
Sorry,
I was just
I don't
curious.
want to bury the lead.
I was just curious what you were, how much you got into it. Yeah.
Is it was a free to play game?
Yeah. So EA, and I'm forgetting who the studio is that developed it, but yeah, it's a free to play. They went the free to play model, so it's just. And they entered into early access, and everyone has access to it. It's right now it's a pretty big map. There's there's 4 locations on. It's broken up into 4 locations. 3 locations. The whole map is available. You can go skate around it, but the game unlocks in kind of quadrants and quarters, basically. So you start in the first quarter. You do a bunch of challenges and tutorial stuff. Then it unlocks. What is the round thing?
Full circle.
Full circle. Okay, there's the developer. Anyway, so the first quarter of the map, you do challenges and stuff. It unlocks, and then once you get your rep high enough in your experience, and you've done enough challenges, it'll unlock the next quarter. Then you go over to there, but those challenges keep recycling. So like you can keep getting higher and higher scores. It just is like an endless kind of loop of challenges that they keep doing in an area, and then you can move to the next one and do the same thing, and then it'll unlock the third one. So that's kind of the main game that they've given you. Within those games, there's like, follow a line challenge, do combos, try and do a lot of combos. Kind of everything you would kind of think that's in like Tony Hawk. It's a little more, I wouldn't say realistic, but Tony Hawk has a bit more goofier side, where this has a bit of a goofy side to it, but the skating feels a bit more kind of chill and real. But I think what really draws you in is that the mechanic of skating is just really good. I mean, there's been a lot of talk about like the graphic representation is kind of goofy, kind of cartoony that people don't like. I don't mind it. I think it's fine. But but people have kind of complained about that. And then some people are complaining that it's free to play and it has all the microtransactions. But I think come on, it's a free to play game. It's going to have microtransactions, and I don't think those microtransactions are, abrasive in any way. It's pretty chill, like any like Fortnite or anything. I would say it's even less abrasive than Fortnite. It's
more like Rocket League.
It's pretty chill. It's in a menu. You can go to it. You don't have to go to it. Maybe that'll get worse, as time goes on. I mean, this game is in early access, but
and it is EA.
It is, yeah. But I feel
for a skateboarding game, there's so much to customize.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So you can customize everything. Yeah, you have all your clothes. You have your wheels and board and your stickers and emotes, all kinds of stuff. All that kind of stuff. That's how they monetize. Whatever. I'm cool with that.
That's fine. Yeah.
Yeah. But the game itself it is really fun to play, and I'll do the challenges, and they'll be fun, and then I'll just find myself I have already picked out like some my favorite songs, added it to my own playlist. I'll start my playlist, and I'll just like not even pay attention to the game, and I'll just ride around doing tricks. And there's just something very cool about vibing out and just doing that is a lot of fun. I don't know. This is like a very just kind of like chill. I don't know. I don't want to play anything like, that I have to really focus on. I just want to like vibe out. And this game totally does that. Now, I do like doing the challenges, and I do like unlocking, you do challenges, you get rewards, in-game currency, and then that currency you can use to unlock loot boxes that has some loot in it. And that's fine. That's cool. You get free, cosmetic stuff that you don't have to pay for. All the other cool stuff that they've designed, then you can pay for if you want to. But so far, I'm really kind of pleased with it for what it is. I'm just like having a lot of fun with it, and so I don't know.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah,
I mean, I had a lot of fun even before I even picked up my skateboard, just sitting here trying to do like some park. I mean, I was glad I didn't have a health bar for one, but
yeah.
I mean, just having fun, just doing like trying to do parkour stuff.
So yeah, the game has this whole other layer where like they stick like verts and ramps and all kinds of different challenges up on like towers and buildings, so you can climb pretty much everything, and then you can fly off and dive, and it's silly. It has this level of silliness there but it's fun. Cool. It's fun.
Yeah, and how far you can run away from your skateboard, and you can just like jump in the air, and if you hit triangle, it just right underneath you, like it's Molinar.
So I never played any of the original Skate games. Weren't they more grounded and serious than like a Tony Hawk game?
Well, yes.
Would you say this is in the middle?
Yes, I would say this is kind of in the middle. It's trying. I feel like it is trying to kind of get a younger crowd into it. But yeah, it definitely, the original Skate games were a little more you say that, but then they do have some goofiness in them.
Yeah, but not like the
But-
crazy
right,
wild jumps
right.
and
Oh,
doing
no.
like
And
like
there's
all
none
that.
of that in this. Well, that's there's not really any of that in this that does like the weird roller coastery shit like in Tony Hawk. But I mean, there's a half pipe on a roof that you can then jump off and then dive down into a pool at the bottom. You know, there is craziness, but
Yeah.
there's no.
It doesn't completely defy gravity.
I mean, it does. It does completely.
And I've
like,
also,
and like Nick says, there's no health bar.
Nice.
although apparently your character does not know how to swim. I've found out.
Yes. I think it's also
And-
funny the way it just ragdolls. Though when you crash, man, the ragdolls are funny. Like you'll end up into like a ditch and you'll be like all like twisted and shit. It's funny.
Oh,
It's always been some of the
it's-
greatest parts of skating games.
And just that's kind of even funny, like when you land in the water too, because it's like I've always landed in the water in some weird awkward position, and it's just
Funny.
yeah, there was a level of amusement there. But I did have a question though, because you mentioned you're able to. I mean, is it just for looks, like upgrading your board and like all like the trucks, the wheels, and stuff like that, or is there?
Yeah, there's
there's no
no performance stuff. There's all
Okay.
they give you. I don't know how far you've got, even maybe not that far, obviously, but there's as you progress, there's two tutorials. There's one that teaches you how to do tricks, and there's one that teaches you about the area map. They're by two different people. They're okay. It's kind of a slow onboarding process, but it gives you XP and stuff. So I've been doing it. It's fine. But
And you should be able to buy Red Bulls that give you wings.
oh well.
You know?
But anyway, right off the rip, you have a book and it shows you all the moves that are for you, and that's it. It's all skill based. So like if you can do the moves, then that's how you get your combos and your scores faster. You know, there's no go into the store, buy this to make you faster or better or spin faster. There's none of that kind of crap. It's all just cosmetic.
Well, I guess that's good, because if it's going to just be free to play with microtransactions, then it doesn't become a pay to win.
Right.
But I guess that would be my other question, is because I see other users out there on the map, but is there any way to interact with them?
Yeah. Yes. First of all, if we were playing together, we could do like we were doing today on Borderlands, so we could group up and then we could chat and skate together. I don't think their code, their online code's quite there yet, because like some people are fine, but then the leg of other people, they just jet across or they hop or they skip. It's like it's they're still working on that. Obviously, that's not a very fluid. Anyway.
Well, I didn't know if there'd be like a competition aspect to that, or
but yes, so there is. So you can, and the tutorial will show you how to do all this, but you can, go next to somebody. You can start a chat. You can invite to group. There's also things where you can throw down like a challenge at a thing and like do a, I don't know what they call it right now. It's something like, I don't know. Anyway, but you can do a group of like a combo or tricks at something, and then like people can sit there and do it with you. So there is that kind of community aspect.
It's like playing horse.
Right. They haven't fully. I feel like that's not fully fleshed out yet, but it's definitely there.
So I'm also wondering, you can't really run into them, right? Like they can't, like if you're not interacting, you can't just like smack into each other by accident and both of your bodies go flailing.
That's good. I'm curious how many people can be on one server at once.
Oh, it's it looks like there's a bazillion people. Sometimes you look at the map and there's a lot. Like even today, I played earlier today, and I had to queue in. I had to queue in yesterday too. It's been pretty popular. It's been a pretty popular. Good. At night it chills out, but like earlier today, like around 11 or so, I had to queue in, and I think there was like 20,000 people I had to wait for. But it moves really fast. So like 20,000 was like 3-4 minutes. It moves.
About how long I had to.
It moves pretty fast.
But it's like 5:36 for me, and kind of the same wait time.
Yeah. So so it's been pretty popular.
Good.
But I haven't had any real big bugs. I had one maybe Thursday or Friday, where it kept telling me, like, so it does this thing when you initiate a challenge, and some challenges you could just keep going and you just keep trying to get as much points, and if you crash, it's okay, you just get up and keep going. But the line challenges, you have to do all the combos in the line to finish it, or you have to go back to the beginning. So sometimes you'll do it and you'll miss it, but you didn't crash, and you're like, oh, I have to get that challenge. So you hit up and it sends you back to the beginning, and it's called
you like create your own little
waypoint.
Waypoint.
So after I finished the challenge, it kept telling me to go back to the waypoint, and it's like I completed it, and it just kept, and then as I kept going and ignoring it, the text is there, and then it moved over and brought up the text again, and it just kept bringing the text. I mean, the game was running fine, but it kept trying to remind me in this, and it was like, all right, I'm just gonna get off for the night. But I haven't run back into that. There was some kind of lag or something, but I mean, all this kind of stuff is to be kind of expected in early access, but
of course.
But I think it feels really good. I like it. Character creation is not the greatest. It's fine. I mean, it does have a breast and butt sliders, so
most important things, right?
Yeah, it's things I care about. And so I put 11 hours in, so I felt like all right. I gave the game $10, and I bought a leopard print bra and a beanie cap. So my girl's pretty hot, like they should be in a game.
Huh.
gotta rep my perv. Anyway, I'm having fun with it. I think it's a lot of fun. I get some of the, I don't know. I don't mind the kind of, it's not super Fortnite-y in that direction, but I get the kind of Fortnite-ification of real life that they're kind of doing with the style. So people might not dig it, but I don't think it's that big a deal.
Hey, as long as they have dance moves and you can emote.
You can
I'm
emote.
Sure it'll succeed.
I haven't danced yet. I don't have a dance emote, I don't think. But I have a lot of other funny ones. I don't know.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, they hand that stuff at a pretty good pace, you level up
good.
and it gives stuff free out. Yeah, I mean, but I see a lot of people already buying stuff, so it's like, whatever. I mean, I bought stuff.
Nice.
So I think the game's going to do a good job. So.
Well, they've been working on it for a long time.
Yeah.
I think it even it's been through some changes, even just since development. So it's been going on.
I think it would be fun to play with friends. So now that I know that Nick's on it, maybe we can, group up for a sesh, or just run around and run into the wall.
Yeah. Well, I have it on my system. I just need to.
Yeah, it's a total just like maybe one night you just get drunk and just like skate around the city and like not even just bullshit like this. I don't know. It seems
I
like
could probably play it around my kids.
Oh, yeah.
Put on some Spotify playlist or something.
Oh,
like
there's
that
no
and call it
aggressive
good.
language in it. All the music's pretty chill. Yeah.
Yeah.
But if we were playing in headphones and stuff, they wouldn't hear that shit. Probably, I don't know.
Yeah.
All the cussing I've been doing.
Yeah, there's no blood, there's no teeth
true.
flying. Although that would be kind of nice to have if they would start ranking crashes based on the number of busted teeth.
Yeah, Mutant League skateboarding.
What is that? There's that mode in Saints Row where you would caught the insurance fraud.
Oh,
where
yeah.
you would hit the car and then
Get
roll.
hit.
It'd be funny if they added some kind of thing because there's cars moving in the game, and because there is that crash physics when you hit, it'd be fun to add like a mini game.
Yeah.
I should fucking
got
write
stuck
to
under
them.
a bus.
Yeah, and you hit and roll because you can
Yeah.
jump off the buildings and grind the buses and shit. It's pretty
Nice.
wild. There's some fun stuff you can do. Anyway, it also has a whole like other things it gives you to customize are actual like ramps and rails that you can like then build your own kind of course or help you ramp up to other like objects in the city. So like if you wanted to like, there's a rail that's a little too high, so you put a little ramp to like jump and then you can ollie up onto it.
Yeah, in the terrible trailer that I saw like platforms falling and ramps falling.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
like, huh?
yeah. So that's basically you putting stuff down in the city to make it, just
Yeah. Did anybody else watch that trailer?
no.
Oh, it's not good. It's not good. It made me question me downloading the game.
There is some. There is some of that.
It was a quest on Discord, so you can get like the little skateboard flipping on your emblem
No,
if you're wanting that.
That's cool.
Yeah. So you can watch that terrible. I thought it was a terrible trailer, but
I mean, a lot of people have also
whatever.
been questioning like the skaterness of the game and how it's kind of more lighthearted than it's trying to be. I mean, it has all the, Thrasher and all that kind of stuff, but it's.
I like that it asks you in the very beginning, how much do you like skater culture or something to that effect?
What is skate? I'm that guy. I'm not really a skater. Not,
Does it matter? I just want to play the game.
Right? Exactly.
Yeah, I wonder if it just
Now you're making
changes
me feel
like
like
the
a
music
poser.
that you hear or something. Who knows?
Anyway, that is Skate. Early access.
Yeah, I was wondering.
Oh.
I was gonna say I was wondering why they were playing Sade for me.
Mm.
Or Sade, whatever her name is, I can't remember. Whatever her brand of yeah. Which is kind of ironic considering all the times I was crashing. There was nothing smooth about it.
I don't know. I sometimes I get vibing out, and I mean, there is that thing where I get in that thing where like, oh, I'm doing the same trick over and over again. I gotta like open up the book and find something else to work on, and then I'll work on a different trick that is not it, and then I'll just get it into muscle memory, and then I'll just keep doing that trick all the time. It's funny how so I'm trying to get a bunch of tricks in muscle memory, so like I start, but
yeah,
anyway.
I still need to work on mine because I was still like screwing myself up because I'm used to using like both
like in
digital
Tony Hawk
or no, because I didn't really play Tony Hawk, but it was more like I was trying to use both the analog sticks to kind of control movement, and of course,
it's
one
different.
is the one that you're doing for ollies and tricks and stuff like that.
Yeah, so if you've played Skate before, it's a little different than other conventional like other skating games because like it uses the right stick to like do the tricks. So you flip up to ollie, and then you'll do like a little turn, and it'll turn the board, and so like you don't have camera movement basically because you're focusing on your trick, not the area around you.
Right.
And so
I did notice at the very beginning that it gave you a layout or controller configuration, I guess, to choose from. Like it had like if you're a returning player, you can use this, but if you're new, you can use this.
So it's a weird thing where like, yeah, but it's really. It's still the same. You still do the tricks on the same joystick. It's the buttons of the brake and push instead of X for some reason. I don't know. I don't think it's that big a deal.
Okay. But I didn't know what they meant by returning players. Like play like if you played the Frida.
I think it's this. If you're coming from this game.
Okay.
Anywho, yes, that is Skate Early Access. I think it's a lot of fun. You should definitely go check it out. It's free. Trophies. I've already got like a bunch of trophies in it. It's like, well, not a bunch, like 6, maybe 5 or 6. But it's like, oh wow, it has trophies.
I have one trophy for completing the tutorial, or the first one.
That's cool.
But it's a good game. It's fun. Check it out. Boom. All right. Now.
So I kind of finished Silk Song.
Wait, don't talk about that yet.
No?
That's not the shoot the shit part yet, Jarrod. It's time for dumb segment time. Where's my
Mobile Minute?
No.
Roulette, huh?
It's random. What is it called? I don't know.
The randomizer?
Randomizer. Segment randomizer. Where we decide which segment is going to happen today.
Okay.
Let's see what the wheel says.
Whee!
Spin again!
Oh, bonus spin.
We spared no expense. Hey, Mobile Minute.
You been playing anything, Nick?
I haven't.
On cell phone? No? Ian?
No.
Nothing.
No?
Well, we
Me
failed.
neither.
We failed at that. And Aaron's not here. Well, maybe if Aaron
Yeah.
shows up, we'll do it.
Last week he didn't have one, and it landed on Mobile Minute.
Well, he's not here yet, so we'll find out.
Yeah.
All right. Now, Jarrod. Go ahead. See, we had to stop for that. We had to break it up. We can't just go from game to game.
Hesitation
We
marks.
have to
Got
like
it.
we have
I
to
had to bring this show to a screeching halt.
I had to.
for that.
Yeah.
listen.
Yeah, of course. That was fun.
I want to point
Wasn't it,
out how
guys?
stupid all the segments are by doing this segment. We spared no expense.
But yeah, supposedly there's several different endings in Hollow Knight.
Oh, so
and
you got
the
to.
path that
Oh, did you get roll credits and go to third
I
act?
did roll credits, but I am in the third act,
Oh, okay.
which is after the
Credits.
credits, and I'm excited to start that because last night I finished it at like 2 a.m. After beating my head against a few things, and I'm very excited to see what third chapter or third act has in store for me.
Are you definitely in the third act, or are you trying to get into it?
I am into it.
Okay.
I
I
mean,
listened to Kind of Funny's big spoiler cast on the game, so I know all about it. So
Yeah, I mean, nobody here's gonna play it, so I mean, I'll just kind of like, so you end up having to go after you get to that boss, after you defeat Lace, before you go up to the like Queen Mother. You go talk to someone, and they give you an alternate option. Instead of defeating her, you need to collect all these essences in this trap so you can trap her. And once you lay the trap, you still have to defeat the boss, but then you have an option. While your needle is in her face at the end, you can either bind with her and steal her essence, and become queen, or you can play your musical instrument in her face. You know, you strum the silk in her face on your needle and ignite the trap. And then you do that, and a pretty cool cutscene happens, and like all of a sudden, like as credits roll, there's like these black silk tendrils coming out at you. And you're like, huh? Whoa, okay. And then credits roll, and it's like, okay, whatever. And then you go to continue game, and your save file has all these black silk tendrils covering it, and you have to keep selecting. It's like, ugh. Come on, go into my save file.
that's cool.
And you like have to break these silk tendrils to resume the third act, and I loved it, and I'm very. I didn't have a chance to play any more of it today, but I want to really bad.
Well, because Kind of Funny was saying that you do that, but then you just kind of start the game, and it doesn't actually start the third act unless you've completed a bunch of tasks. Like it'll actually say third act once if you've done the tasks.
Yeah, so that what they're probably saying, I'm guessing if I went up and defeated the Queen Mother and the credits rolled, it would have started from a seat. And you can, like, I didn't know, but it's just like I was beating my head against the Queen Mother. I'm like, I'm just going to go talk to people, because every time you beat like a main boss or learn a little more about what's going on, you go around and talk to the villagers and stuff like that. And I just happened to go to the nearest one and talk to that person. And he's like, hey, so I got this thing, and I went and collected all that stuff. And then went back to him and initiated that whole wish that you complete. And then I go and defeat the boss, and then you have an option that hit circle to bind or hold triangle to play the music. So you have to do all that stuff before you get to the real Act 3. Like I don't know, I didn't just try like actually defeat the Queen Mother until after I did that quest, because I was getting my ass kicked pretty hard.
Well, they were saying, I guess, maybe it's a totally different ending. So they beat, obviously. Well, I think Tim hadn't beat. Well, he was searching. He had beat the mother, entered that sequence, but then it hadn't. He was just lost in the game because it wasn't giving him any direction. He was just like wandering, and then the other guys were saying that that you once you defeat her or whatever, as long as you have to do all the missions on the boards in the towns,
yeah,
and then once you've done all those, then it triggers Act 3 or something.
Interesting. Yeah, I mean, I've heard there's several different endings, like more than just two, So, I would like to put more time into this. It took me 45 hours because I was really exploring the map and having a really hard time at the bile area, really mean area with like one save point all the way at the bottom. You have to trek all the way up and around and go through some of the most annoying enemies and crazy platforming.
And
you get to the boss
sucks.
and you get fucking annihilated, and you have to keep doing it. I probably did that like 10, 15 times. And I finally beat the boss, and I just like raised my hands like, oh yes.
Yeah, they were saying something that like, because that area sucks because like your silk gets infected, like your health stuff gets infected, so you have to like get rid of that.
Has like bugs in it.
You have to get rid of that before then you
things.
can heal yourself or whatever.
Yeah,
that sounds awful.
Luckily I'm good enough to not fall in the water very often. My biggest problem was there's these enemies that kind of hide. And when they do come out, they bounce away from you real fast and throw poisonous darts that explode. And you're just always getting annihilated by those.
Sounds fun. Like just a real punch in the nuts.
That was the hardest part of the game for me, is getting up and beating that boss. Because you have to get Act 3 the way that I was doing. Because beyond that boss fight is something you need.
Fun. Cool.
Yeah. Man, but I had a good time. It's like every time I got a little bit closer, and then I die, and I'm like, this is the last run. One more, and then I die. I get a little far, and I'm like, okay, all right. That time I didn't even get really hit until I got to the boss. Okay, I'm gonna do this again. I just couldn't put it down. I was having so much fun. I don't know. None of the bosses took me more than like 10 times is like the most, I think. Even the queen, like after. I think I was probably close to or at 10 times, like, so I wasn't going like super nuts and getting like crazed or anything like that. I just knew at some points I'm like, okay, a few times in, I'm just like not making any progress. So I go and do other things, explore, find some other stuff, and just find something else to do. And then after I feel rested and calmed down, I'll go back to the boss and beat my head against the wall a few more times. Cool. But yeah, it's so fun. I love that game so much.
Cool. Awesome.
But I won't post it on the beat list until I finish Act 3.
Proper beat.
Yeah. I got credits, but there's more.
Yeah, it's weird that they.
And then I hear it goes even crazier. So we'll see.
Cool.
That does raise a good question, though. I mean, with games like that,
yeah,
like both Red Dead Redemption and Red Dead Redemption 2, where I guess you technically beat the game, but then you switch perspective into another character in the epilogue. I mean, Did you technically beat the game, or do you have to finish the epilogue before you technically beat it?
Yeah, I think I've finished all the story content before putting it on my beat list.
I mean, you roll the credits.
Because those games, it rolls right into it pretty much after the credits roll, so you're like, oh, okay. Because I don't know. I usually sit there and wait until I can get to like a screen to close the game instead of like just skipping it or turning it off as soon as the credits go on or something like that, so I don't miss anything.
I don't know. I mean, that's such a weird, like, it's like Destiny. Like, I don't know. There's so much content. Just beating the original part of the game count as beating the game, or do you have to do all the content of all this stuff that continues the story? I don't know.
I counted that as every major arc.
Right.
Like, here's this big DLC that came out. I'm finishing that story. That's beating the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, or a DLC that continues the main story for a bit. I mean, do you have to finish that DLC before it counts, or
how about this?
What do you think, Aaron?
How about this? How about in a fighting game? Is it the campaign or is it the arcade mode?
Yeah, I know.
Because both roll credits.
Mm-hmm. And is it only one character, or is it many?
Right. Oh yeah, you beat it with each character, but each character rolls credits, so it's like I beat this game like 20 times.
Yeah, that's funny.
What up, Aaron?
Aaron made it.
hey.
What up? What's happening?
I don't suppose you have
talking about games.
an Aaron's Mobile Minute.
I do actually.
That was the segment randomizer.
That was the segment randomizer.
We got you again like last week, but you didn't have one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think Ian wants to do that right now, so I guess I better pull up the stopwatch.
I was looking for the questions.
Welcome to the show, Aaron.
Welcome.
Hey. What up?
What up?
Just
I'm
hanging.
back.
I'm back.
Yeah.
Guess who's back? Back again.
Trying to wake up.
Yeah.
You sleeping?
Good morning.
I'm back, baby.
Oh, fell asleep trying to put the little one down, but
Oh yeah, I gotcha.
it didn't take us so freaking long to put down. Lately, it's very
Took one
frustrating.
for the team. Yeah.
All good. All good.
Cool, man. Well, I'm glad you survived.
Yeah. Me too.
Yeah.
Awesome. Do we want to do this, or do you want to talk? What do you want? You want to talk about Borderlands, Nick? What do you want to do?
Oh, I was gonna see if Aaron was gonna do his mobile minute for one, and two, if he happened to play Skate.
Oh, did you play Skate? Probably not.
No, I didn't even. I remember the original one that came out, but I didn't even play that one either. But
the new one's free.
Okay.
It's an early access. You should go check it out. If you like skating games, it's a lot of fun.
I haven't played one since the old. Well, I haven't played one since the latest Tony Hawk game. The later Tony Hawk games, not the old ones. I haven't played since, so I don't have to. Sounds fun.
Let's do the mobile minute then. Let's wake Aaron up.
Okay.
Let's slap them cheeks.
Just
get those neurons fired up.
Let me know when you guys have everything ready to go, and I'll hit the play button.
I'm good to go.
All right.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Name of game.
Acecraft.
Developer.
Pass. I don't remember.
Publisher.
I don't remember.
How did you find this game?
Instagram.
What type of game is it?
It is a fighter pilot game.
Oh, does it have a story?
Yes.
Character creation?
No.
Multiplayer?
Yeah, PvP, but no multiplayer.
Art style?
Comic book, actually.
Oh.
That's cool.
What kind of control scheme is it?
It's like a touchpad thing. They have to swirl the player around.
Okay. How long have you played it?
About 45 minutes or so.
So you didn't beat it?
Not too long. Nope.
What do you like about the game?
It's easy to get in, and also the story itself. There is a story, so.
What do you not like?
Oh, that's it.
Not think anything.
Halfway through the questions.
Oh, yeah.
He's a little rusty, folks.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
That's all right.
It's been a Aaron's Mobile Minute.
Good segment.
Honestly though, this game is actually really good. It's like Cuphead meet Raiden. You know that old game played at the arcades, like the Jet Fighter game? It's like,
a shmup.
Yeah, it's like that with Cuphead style story and graphics and everything. It's actually
What's
really cool.
the name of the game again?
It's called Acecraft.
Acecraft.
Cool.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's very fun.
Right on.
Well,
The imagery looks promising.
Imagery? What does it look like?
Very cartoony and comic booky, like Aaron said.
Yeah, it's like literally Cuphead meet Raiden, or whatever you want to call it. It's pretty fun though. I like it.
Cool. Cool
Ooh.
beans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I almost thought it almost looked like it was going to be like a cartoony take on 1942 or 1943, if anybody remembers that game. But
I
Oh, yeah.
have.
Love those.
Yes, I have some of those games.
I love a good old shmup.
but I don't think that's the case, though.
Oh,
I
it
think
literally has the cartoon characters. That's pretty
Mhm.
cool.
Yeah. No, it was actually really fun. Like when you die, you go, it's the weirdest death. That kind of die like Pac-Man. Go what? Like fly down as you die. It's kind of cool. But when you fly
Interesting.
up, it's kind of creepy because it's like he flies up and he's like about to get somebody. Like I'm gonna get you. I'm like, no.
Eee.
It's
Do not get me.
It's got pretty good reviews. 4.9 on Apple and
It's a
Google
great game.
Play.
It's a fantastic game. I really enjoy it. It's like whenever I think about it, I'm like, I should probably keep going with that game.
Must
It's
be a
fun.
free to play, or was that a Netflix Games one?
No, I think it's
Uh,
free to play, right?
Yeah.
It's free to
Ads,
play.
lots of ads.
Actually, there's no ads, believe it or not.
It's on Google
Like
Play
none.
and the
Huh.
App Store.
Interesting.
I didn't find any ads at all. I mean, if you want to buy,
Is there
you
different
could buy.
airplane characters?
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah. Like you can actually. It's kind of like if you want
It's a
to
gotcha
buy.
game.
Yeah, pretty much. But I like the fact that don't throw it in your face. Like you can buy this for like $40. It's like I don't. No, no. We can actually get stuff for free. But it's a little harder. But that's the way it is. A pay to play. I've accepted this a long time ago.
I just have a random question though. I mean, I know you play a lot of random mobile games, and you do have a segment called Aaron's Mobile Minute that makes you play games and then never go back to them. What makes a game for you go back to it when you try one? Like
Ooh,
what like because there's a lot of games that you said that you've liked, but then you don't really ever go back to them.
God, I don't even know. I think it's hard to say why I go back to them. It's just, I think it just, I don't know actually why I go back to them. To be honest with you,
They're
I
just
think
not that. It's like I don't need it, or I forget about it.
exactly. Yeah, but the other times I'm like, why? Like, I still have some games I play for like hours on end on my phone. I'm like, God, I want to get rid of this, but then I don't.
Are you still
I
playing
don't know
that Marvel
why.
game you were playing forever?
Yeah, yeah, I am.
Yeah. Okay.
That's
Like,
staying.
how many games at one time do you have on your phone?
I want to
Do you
say like
just have a big pile of them?
I do an occasional purge, but like
Yeah.
not very often. Usually it's like 4 or 5 games that are consistent in my system, but I do purge a
Okay.
lot of them. So
Yeah.
Do a lot of your games have like a social aspect to them at all? Like where you
they
can like meet other, or not meet, but like
you could join guilds
interact
and
with
stuff like
other
that.
people. Yeah.
Yeah, you could join guilds and stuff like that too. I mean, I played one. Most of my games actually you can join a guild, so it's like,
I mean,
but it feels.
is there any pressure or I guess any pressure to like kind of continue on with the game just to like I guess continue the interaction, or maybe like there's like you're doing stuff as part of a group, and
Well,
like your
so
kind of your presence and um uh
a
you
couple of
playing
games.
is kind of it's almost integral for the whole for you to participate.
You know, I used to feel that way. Like a couple games I had, I definitely felt like if I was not playing with a group or anything, I would get kicked out because I actually would kick people out of their guilds. Now, I honestly don't give two shits because it's
Don't
like, you know what, you kick me out, fine,
wait. Don't
fine.
aren't you in
Yeah.
some kind of group like that, Nick? For your weird mobile game you play?
I was, but when things kind of started
Oh.
blowing up earlier this summer,
So, yeah,
I just stopped playing some, and it got like some weird drama-y thing. It's just like
Oh, jeez.
This is a
It
fucking
makes
This
mobile
me
is-
game.
think
it's-
of,
it's-
being a part
it's a-
of some
it's
of
a-
the
it's a
Destiny
mobile-
guilds.
and I mean, I was already feeling like it was becoming more of a chore at that point
Yeah,
to
that's-
try and get in and do everything that I need to do within a day, and it's just at that point in my life with what was everything else that was
Yeah.
going on. It's just like, I don't need this. And even some of the other people that I was interacting with were just, like, yeah, real life takes precedent. I mean, this is just like a stupid game. So,
Yeah.
do what you need. If you want to come back, great. But if not,
And what's sad is some
no big
people
deal.
actually take the mobile gaming aspect of a guild like dead serious. I'm like, dude, what are you doing? You know?
Yeah, that was the other thing about the game too. It's like there's just like some guy who like paid to be like just overpowered and just kind of like rule over the whole server, and it's like kind of his way or the highway, and it's like, wow, you basically paid to be
Well, what he ultimately
just just
did is made the people rich.
Yeah.
well, yeah, and yeah, like I mean, I've heard the term in other aspects, but yeah, they kind of referred to some of those people as whales, where they're just spending
Mhm.
untold amounts of cash just to
Mm-hmm.
kind of be like the tip top, and it's just here I am, just like a free to play player that just kind of eking along, you know, just looking for
Natural
something to play
progression.
for,
Well,
some sort of time killer for a few minutes a day, and
yeah.
yeah, and
Yeah.
I don't know, I just kind of got tired of that. Like I said, it started becoming a chore, and felt like a chore at the wrong time in my life. So it's just, I mean, I still pop in every once in a while just to see what's up, but I don't really do anything.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Once upon a time, I tried being members of like different Destiny guilds to do raids and strikes and all that stuff, but you really have to be active in all that stuff. I got booted from probably 4 or 5 of those different groups.
That's ridiculous, man.
That's why.
I understand.
That's why I'd always
Thanks.
paid to have Tony Death. It's like, hey Tony, I want to run a, I want to run a,
Yeah.
I want to run a raid. It's like, all right, let me call the guys.
Right.
Let me assemble
Exactly.
the squad.
Yeah. Back in the day.
I'll get a squad.
It's funny.
Good. It's just wild how people would take it so seriously. Like any game, it's like I get wanting to be the best in a game. I understand that, but it's just like, bro, not everyone feels your same sentiment.
Well, it's different in this game because it was like it's people not participating or something would kind of affect everybody as a whole too, and it's like he took it a lot more serious, and I don't know, maybe it just was power tripping too, and it's just, I don't know, I just wasn't a fan.
Maybe it's all he has.
Maybe.
Probably is,
Maybe.
because I mean he probably has. I mean, and I hate saying this too, but because it's always just like some sort of like weird rationalization for people. It's just like, well, he probably doesn't have any power in his real life, so this is where he gets to lord over other people, and
That's probably what it
Or
is.
it's just
I
his
mean,
character, and that's just how he is. And
maybe,
right.
I don't know.
yeah,
Either way, I'm all turned off, so it's just
Hey.
don't.
You still
Okay.
play that game?
What's that?
You still play that game, Nick?
No, like I just said, I go in and like kind of check on things like maybe like once a day or something, and
Yeah.
that's about it. See that I forgot to put up a shield and somebody attacked me and grabbed some resources,
bricks.
whatever.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Son of
All my troops have been killed for a while, so it's not like they're
a.
just like whatever.
Yeah.
I don't
But
think
you've
I've
been
ever-
playing it so long. It's just kind of like,
Like I still
I
have
mean,
that. Oh, go ahead.
I just went back to playing SimCity, build it on my other phone. So
Nice.
that's always been there. That one I can do at my own pace. It's like there's nobody like relying on me to show up. It's just me.
Right.
It's all on me.
That's cool. Comfort food.
Basically, it's there when I need a time killer.
I have Destiny Rising on my phone. It's the only game I have on my phone, and I meant to go back to it and play it some more because I thought it was really, actually pretty good. But I never.
I thought of trying it.
It's pretty good. It's really responsive and it's great with the backbone. It's
The trailer makes it look just like Destiny.
It is pretty much just like, except third person.
Yeah.
It's third person, but
Oh,
Ah.
interesting.
but
Huh.
it's great.
Hey.
So I
Okay.
think it's third. I'm pretty sure it's third person. Now I'm having.
It's been a while.
It has been a minute, but it
Yeah.
is pretty much just like Destiny, and the production value is through the roof. It's great.
Wow.
Yeah, maybe I should just give it a shot. Pull out the old backbone.
Yeah, it's great. It's great.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Pull out
Full
some
Sub-Zero.
My phone gets so hot when I run it.
bet, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Take it outside during
Default.
winter and play some games.
Put on a fucking ice pack or some shit. But
Yeah.
Anyway, but no, it looks great. It runs great.
Okay.
Well, let's segue from mobile games, but let's stay in kind of a cooperative playing games with friends realm, because
Yes.
today, Nick, Matt, and I
Yes.
all grouped together for a session
Ooh.
of Borderlands 4, and it was glorious.
Wow.
It was. And it was weird because when I first jumped in, it was like I already mentioned in game that, oh yeah, I just did this before. And it's like I jumped. So it was like I joined the party, but I kind of walked away to do like a couple other little things before I came back. And it's like when I finally jumped in, it's like basically at an area I was just at. And I'm like, wait, did this just pull from my save game? Or,
Funny.
but I mean, we were playing Matt's, right?
Yeah, so basically I joined Matt's game and then I invited
Okay.
you to Matt's game. So like we were playing Matt,
Okay.
and Matt had just gotten there. And so while I had all my weapons and my skills and stuff, the whole map is Matt's map. So you only play
Right.
that stuff. You get the stuff for it, but you don't, it's not
Right.
like the old Borderlands where you can kind of juggle. Didn't it work some kind of weird way like that where you could do your other quests would show up? I don't know.
Yeah. Everything would be
kind of
done
fucked
like
up.
as you're doing it. Yeah.
So this a little different. And it's just Matt. It's Matt's map. So, but yeah, no, it was great.
Not cross progression or anything like that. Like, do you have to go back through your game and clear that quest?
No, my quest is already cleared, so I wouldn't have to clear it again. What do you mean?
But like,
Well,
like,
maybe for me, because since I was also like kind of in a similar. I mean,
Oh yeah, I
Like,
have to
I-
clear it because it's Matt's game, so we have to clear it with
Right.
Matt. It's
Yeah,
not. It's not.
but
It's not.
I think Jared's asking
The quest
like,
progression doesn't carry over, right?
Okay.
Oh.
oh,
But
that's a
bummer.
big change.
but
So
all the loot-
everything that we did today, I have to go back and redo because
Huh?
well, you should check on
You
that.
You didn't beat it on yours.
Yeah, double check.
You should
I
check on
don't think
that.
it's
I've
ever
already
been like
done
that
it,
with
so like
Borderlands.
I didn't
Yeah.
even I didn't really gauge that, but it
Huh.
might be that way. All the loot you
Mm.
get, all your skills you get, obviously. So all that progression carries over.
yeah. So now it's
Interesting.
like all of us. It's like
That's
because
interesting.
I stopped like right when I unlocked that first I guess house or
Right.
my first little
yeah.
base of operations or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they saw me like, oh wow, he's at level 5, and then I'm gonna come back in and I'm gonna be at level 10, and they'll be like, wait, what happened here? It's like,
Right.
yeah, I did some stuff.
No, but it was fun. It's chaotic.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was trying to show them that there's other things to do in the world. One of the cool things that the game has kind of done is that it's kind of made, because it's an open world game, they've kind of added other things to do, like open world games do. But like you're a vault hunter, so you can hunt for vaults. And so like you search for vault keys. So we found a vault fragment. You get 3 vault fragments and it puts together a key. So there's like a lot of these other side quests things you can do that, you don't have to do story stuff. There was just we only really did like a couple story quests. We really just shot a bunch of other shit.
But
So,
also,
I just did research, and the host is the only one that
Carries
that
progression.
progress is saved for.
Right.
So it doesn't count.
Yeah.
But I think
Oh,
that's how the
yours.
original
Yeah.
games are too, right?
Was it?
Lame.
I don't
think so.
think so.
I think that's
sounds
how the
right.
original
It's
games
been a
are.
while.
I think it's how
Well,
the
I
original
didn't get to play
I mean-
pre-sequel or 3 with people, really, so I don't know.
I
I mean, you
remember
jumped
it
in.
too.
You jumped in like on 3 with
A
me
little bit here
once
and
or
there,
twice,
but
I
yeah,
think. But
I was
mean,
way ahead of
yeah, you were,
of all
and like
that.
you dump all these weapons on me that I was.
the Iridian shotgun or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Like just started shooting all the weapons
Well,
out.
that was the
Yeah.
problem with
Mhm.
3 is that they just handed out weapons. This game is a little bit
Yeah.
more chill with that. I mean, you can get a lot of weapons, but it's not like
Right.
it's just like dumping shit on you constantly. That's like, what am I supposed to do with this shit?
Yeah,
Sell it.
that's funny.
Although I was
Right.
kind of curious, like, is it like the previous Borderlands games where it's like if somebody opens up a chest, all the weapons that are available, do we all see the same stuff or do we all see different stuff?
We see different
And
stuff because I don't think you weren't seeing my level 21 weapons.
okay,
Well,
That's
once
kinda what
upon
I
a
thought.
time, actually, you can turn the option on in settings, at least from Borderlands 3 and before, to go like old school way where if you take a weapon, the other person doesn't get it.
There is that, but I don't know if they have that.
Oh.
I don't know if they have that in 4, but it's been in all the other ones where they're like each person gets their own loot is the modern way, but in the past it was a race for the best weapon. Like, oh
Right.
shit, there's a legendary, gotta get it for. Oh,
Right,
damn it!
Oh.
Right.
You know, so
That was
they
shitty.
gave you the choice to enable that in the past ones. I don't know if they do in 4.
No, they don't give you a. Yeah, there used to be like a little menu screen that would pop up and see if you would want
Yeah.
legacy mode or something like
Yeah,
that. But
so
no,
I
they don't.
forgot what they
don't-
called it.
They don't do that. They do this cool thing because it's an open world. They have world bosses. So like, there's these little domes
cool.
that'll
yes,
appear, and
that's
then
what I was gonna ask.
so we just we killed a bunch of world bosses. That's super fun.
Fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you get a lot of weapons from those guys. Yeah, no, it's a great time. I would play for
So
like 2-3 hours.
they kind of Destiny fight it in that way where you can be wandering the world and there's people randomly here and there and you can join big groups to
Nice.
fight a big boss. That's cool, yeah, because that's one thing that was kind of missing from the other Borderlands games, unless you really put it wide open. Like
Well, wait a
nobody
minute.
really join you,
Oh yeah,
but
that's
like
true.
they'd come in and go real quick, and like nobody was really ever there. Maybe you'd get stuck with somebody that would follow you around for a little while, or you'd follow them, but most people would just come and like, oh, never mind, bye.
Which would have been nice for the underground, the hidden boss of the whole game, in 2. Because I remember Terramorphous. I wanted to take him down so bad, but no one ever could help me with it.
I usually always have my game only open to friends, so I don't allow like randoms to pop in.
Bunch of randos.
I'm not interested in that.
I just wanted him to help me. I just wanted random people to help me with Terramorphous because I never took down that big worm. It's like I remember. I'm like, how bad could he be? I tried by myself once. He wiped me out in like 3 hits. I'm like, fuck this.
How are the bosses in Borderlands 4?
They're
Like,
just,
are
they're
they
just
just
giant
Borderlands
Borderlands.
bosses?
Yeah, they're just giant bullet sponges.
Okay. They still have the same
General.
intros and all that stuff, you know, splash screen or whatever.
No, they don't do that.
Huh.
Really?
Oh,
World
okay.
bosses
Well,
don't.
Maybe main. Oh man, now main world boss.
Main story
yes.
ones?
Main story
Like if you're
boss,
doing
but
a
like
campaign?
little.
Okay.
Because
like that.
the world bosses don't.
Yeah, that's yeah.
But I can't remember his name already. But when we kind of helped him out, what's his name?
The gold guy.
No.
No,
In the very
no.
beginning, are you talking about the guy that helps you escape?
Well, it was more like a guy we went and helped, and he ended up joining the Crimson Raiders.
Oh, that guy. Yes. So
Yeah,
yeah,
he had
there's
an intro.
yes, he had an intro, but like certain enemies have intros and then certain enemies don't.
Okay.
It depends on the level of character, I think. Yeah. Rush, he's got you.
Yes.
He really does have you or something. I don't know. It's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Funny. Yeah, I'm excited to play it
He
someday.
got that typical Borderlands intro.
Fun.
The typical Borderlands intros are pretty good at times. Like my favorite one was still when they introduced Tina, and they'd have the guy like all tied up, and he's like, oh, sorry, I can't hear you. Boom at the end. That was pretty awesome.
Yeah, her introduction was cool.
Yeah, I was trying to
Usually
remember the
every time.
Yeah. But it was probably one of my favorite intros whenever they brought her in. I mean, there was also that mechanic too. Like she seemed like all nice and sweet, and then she just fucked a bunch of dudes up. I'm like, okay. But
Yeah.
Tina's probably my favorite, though, still out of all of them.
So I will say
You play
this:
Tiny.
I did run into, like I mentioned, like when so last week on the show I talked about Borderlands 4, and I said there's been no loading screens aside from like when you die and you load into the game. There's no loading screens. Then right after that, I went and played, and I fought one of the
Guess
main
what?
world bosses, and there was a loading screen into that world boss. But that being said, still has not been any loading screens aside from that. The world has 3 like sectors. And there's 3 like
Yeah.
area bosses that you have to fight, main bosses. Anyway, those sectors of the world you can just cross into. They don't load into. So it's a huge map. It's a fucking enormous map, and you don't load into it. That's cool. But I'm guessing that the big final bosses have some kind of arena aspect, because there is a thing where Moxie allows you to replay those fights, and I think you like load into them
Yeah,
from
that makes
directly
sense.
there. So it's like a very so I think that's why that's like that. But so you can grind loot. I'm guessing. But anyway,
Neato.
So
still awesome. Looks great. Handles awesome.
And you're playing on PS5, just original digital edition, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
That's all you can play on
I
that
hear
game.
PC has some issues, but Randy
that's-
Pitchford doesn't agree.
He says just
Mm.
consoles have some
Man,
issues too. Supposedly the game has a memory leak,
Oh yeah,
like Skyrim.
that's
Oh, where it just looks worse the longer you play it. I've heard
yeah,
about that.
yeah. So like then you have to, if you just restart it, then it's fine.
Yeah.
But I haven't run into that.
So
I played the
Aaron-
game. I played the game for like 23, 24 hours, and I haven't run into shit like that. So I don't know.
I have a
Maybe
question
it's
for
just-
Aaron.
Hmm.
You said Tina's your favorite. Have you played Tiny Tina's at all, or?
no. I just like the beginning of her intro thing. I do need to play Tiny Tina's Wonderland. It was probably definitely up there for next gameplay for Borderlands, because I like pre-sequel. I couldn't get into 3, and the Tales from the Borderlands is amazing. I thought it was really good for that little story game
And
thing. It's my
nobody's played the second one.
I didn't even know it existed until after
Second,
the last.
Borderlands 2?
Tales from the
No.
Borderlands 2.
Yeah, it's like the Telltale game series.
story-based Telltale game. But this is
Yeah.
like Gen 2 of Telltale games.
Yeah, and I guess this one was
After it's
garbage.
just
Which where Scooter dies again.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Spoilers
Can't
on a fucking
you
on a 20,000
ride?
year old game.
Yeah.
No, that death is pretty epic. Anyway,
Oh yeah. You should absolutely play Tales from the Borderlands. 100%.
oh yeah, no, I agree. That was one of
Yeah.
my favorite. That was my favorite one of all those games. I liked Walking Dead, but I think it just got loved Borderlands so much that it made me like I didn't think I could do justice to it, but then I was proven wrong. So
They just released a game called what? Dispatch? Is that what it's called?
I don't
New
know.
Telltale game, something like that. Yeah.
I thought that company was out of business because I thought that's what happened
They
to them.
were.
But
no,
Yeah,
they came
they
back
were.
and then they did Tales from the Borderlands 2. They did the Expanse game that I played that is really awesome.
Yep.
And they're supposed to do a sequel, and supposedly it's done. The Wolf Among Us 2 is supposedly was one of those games, but it never got released. And then there was some news like last week or so about them retooling and coming back again. So I have no idea what's going on with that company.
Oh geez.
Dispatch
Okay.
should be coming out weekly intervals starting in October 22nd.
That's what it is, because they're bringing back the whole
Yeah.
weekly.
oh yeah, the
Release
chapters
schedule.
or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Early sentiment for Dispatch seems positive. Cool look, art style,
Well,
all
I
that.
love the idea of the game. It's kind of like a book, but not. It's a book game hybrid. I feel like I enjoy that idea, but it's like they should have stopped when they were ahead. But
No way,
I'm
man.
kind
If
of
you
glad.
like the Expanse, go play the Expanse one.
Oh.
It's really good.
Okay.
But that was a nice sidestep from Borderlands, which added sidesteps, right? and double jumps and grappling
and
grabs and
gliding.
gliding, freaking every mobility option that you can think of.
Right, glider thing.
Yeah.
What do they
A
call it?
sparrow.
Yeah, they got a Destiny Sparrows.
What do they call them in this?
I forget what it's called now.
A parrot.
No, it's not a bird. What is your Star Wars
Is it a plane?
speeder called? I forget what it's called.
Hmm,
I don't know. I think
I can't remember.
I don't know who it was, Nick or Matt. They just kept fucking honking the horn the entire time.
I did it first.
It's like,
It must be the right
hear,
click, huh?
I mean, I did a shave and a haircut at one point, but
Nice.
Funny.
You can just slide cancel continually, like slide cancel slide. It's just like you just slide across the entire map. It's pretty funny.
That's funny. Yeah,
They
I like
just-
that.
just for kicks, I did a slide into a glide,
Yeah. See.
and then I died.
Nice. Huh. Yeah. Good.
Well, mobility is super high in that game. So like they have these. Also, they have these. You know how like in Aaron will know this, and Jarrod might. In Apex Legends, they have those balloons you could tether to, and then it would launch you up into the air. And then you could you could re-glide.
Yeah,
Yeah, they have those
that's right.
in the game.
Yeah,
That was
Matt
pretty
got
epic.
So, just watching the trailer, I saw a whole bunch of different speeders. Are they like highly customizable, or you just keep getting different ones?
You get cosmetics that just change the look of yours. So it's just like something you'll unlock. Like
Yeah, because
like
like
a reward
the
quest.
motors that make them go
Yeah.
on the sides are
It's
all
all
like always
different.
different.
Well, I have a
cool.
different- yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, there's all just different models.
That's neat.
And you get different colors. Like so, all your whole character, your head, all that kind of stuff is changeable. You can different skins for your guns, for your little robot friend. You can change.
Well, the skill up review that you posted in the group, they were talking about like there's no reason this game wasn't a live service game with microtransactions for cosmetics. How do you feel about that?
Well, I mean, Borderlands has never been. They're never going to.
I know.
That. Yeah, no, he was
was
fine with
free
that.
to
He's
play.
like,
I know,
yeah.
but it seems like it was made like this version of it was kind of made for that.
well,
Would
they've
you
always had.
agree with
No,
that?
they've always had that. They've had that stuff since Borderlands 2 with the.
Oh yeah, a lot of cosmetics, even with the shift codes.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, all that stuff is like, I mean, it has more in it here. I mean, I think they introduced a lot of that in Tiny Tina's actually, because you could create your own kind of character and then change her look and armor and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, Borderlands is gonna Borderlands.
Yeah, yeah.
I think
So they do
there would
that.
just be too much bad blood if they were to do something like that against their community that they've already created. So
Yeah, and then they claim they
Yeah.
listen to.
All the shift codes in the world.
I think the only thing
That's what they.
I think the
want.
only thing that's obnoxious about the game as I sit with it for a while is like I like the redux of the menus. I know the skill up review is saying it's not that. I think it's fine, but it gets in the way of itself. Like it can be kind of obnoxious. So I hope they fix that.
I could see that.
I don't know. I kind of always liked the older games where you could see like the environment you're in and all that stuff. It was kind of like a HUD that kind of popped up versus like
Yeah.
here's this menu.
No,
Mhm.
yeah.
No.
Yeah, so I don't know. I'm sure things will slowly develop. They'll patch things up, make them run real nice. By the time I'm
Yeah.
ready to jump in,
They'll have it all refined by the time you get there.
yeah.
And they'll be on to 5.
And then we'll all be, and no one else will be playing it. We'll be gone.
No, well, I
course.
wouldn't get to play with anybody anyways. That's all right.
Oh.
It's like me and Helldivers, but
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh man, you just need to add my brother. He's playing Helldivers 2 all the time.
I asked him to add me last night, and he didn't.
Boo.
I don't know if he has the app, but he wasn't. He was just out hanging out outside, looking at the stars in Idaho.
Oh, is that where he was?
getting trashed.
Oh, I thought he
yeah,
was
yeah.
I didn't
He
realize.
at his property. He has a Starlink satellite
Oh,
thing, so he can get internet out there.
I didn't realize he was not in Hermiston.
Yeah. No, well, it's Saturday night. If he's texting, he's having a good old time.
Well, I figured that.
Yeah.
I just didn't realize he was in Idaho.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyone else played anything?
I have.
Oh,
Oh, what? What, Nick?
Well, it's been a while, so I mean, there's a few things that I've played since I've
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has been a
Um,
minute.
Mhm. I don't even know if it's worth mentioning, but I mean, I did post Fallout 3 on the beat list
yeah.
some time ago, but
Nice.
that was just from a playthrough I started when we kind of did the Fallout 3 episode thing
Oh yeah.
some time ago. But
Tasty.
yeah, but I did kind of jump back into Fallout world with Fallout Shelter and Fallout 4 and
All the Fallout.
kind of basically just absorbed all the Fallout. Just
When are you gonna get into
chipping away at
76?
it. I don't know. I mean, I played once and it was with your son, and since then it's just I don't know. I didn't.
That would sour anybody on a game.
I wasn't soured on the game. It was just more of a I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm still ready for that.
Right.
Yeah.
However, I've been kind of I don't want to say chipping away because it's not something you, I guess, work at. It just kind of luck just happens your way. But I finally finished a run on Balatro,
Oh,
Nice.
congratulations.
so
Very
that
nice.
was pretty awesome. And then I stepped up, went to the red difficulty, and like my first run through, I went and finished that too.
Oh, there we go.
Nice.
So it's like, wow.
Doling out a little bit of crack.
And then I tried the black difficulty, and then I lost.
Of course.
How many difficulties are there?
Well,
Two, many.
there's a few. And
No,
then
too
there's a
many.
whole bunch of different decks.
Oh,
Yeah.
jeez.
Yeah.
And then there's a bunch of different challenges within those decks. Yeah, the game goes on forever.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Bryn
It's a
played-
mobile
Bryn-
game that got ported.
Bryn played it for a very long time.
Nice.
Oh, is she already done with it?
I mean, she's done playing it. She didn't like beat it but she unlocked most of the decks and did most of the challenges and difficulties. She did a lot of them. I don't know how. I mean, she did a lot of that. I mean, I only played it. I only unlocked a few, and like, I got enough of this.
Yeah.
And then she was introduced to Stardew Valley.
Yeah, now she's playing Stardew Valley, and she's got like I don't know, she's probably got like 100 hours already on that thing or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Damn.
I still need to start that. I've never
Me
played it.
too.
Yeah.
It's
too.
such a
That was
me
a-
type game.
That was a free game, right?
Yeah, this
Yeah,
month.
yeah,
You should
this month.
grab it if you
Okay,
haven't.
yeah.
Yeah.
PS.
I
Plus.
already did, but I just
That Viewfinder, and what was the other one?
Yeah, I want to play Viewfinder really bad.
Viewfinder's interesting. I did start playing. I played a little bit, but it's
Like little puzzles.
What was the other
it's
one?
definitely
Paying
a
attention.
you game. It's definitely a
Yeah.
you game, Jared.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Jared asked Jared Gay.
What was the
Yeah,
other game?
Hey,
I like my games.
hey. I don't mind puzzle games.
Yeah, what was
but
the third game? I don't know.
I
It's
can't
surprising
remember
we
either.
still get like 3 games.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
but
Yeah.
the problem is half the games we can't remember.
Mm.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many games. It's like you can't keep up. There's no way. I
Oh, Psychonauts 2.
Even if I didn't have kids
Oh,
and
yeah,
family and
Psychonauts
stuff,
2.
Yeah, Psychonauts 2, which is an amazing game. One of you guys should play Psychonauts 2.
Dude, if you bought Hellblade digitally, there's a free PS5 upgrade. You should play that.
Jeez.
Yes.
Wasn't
Man.
it only? No, it was disc too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hellblade was awesome.
That was a good game. A little disturbing, but good.
Yeah.
I did start playing Dragon Age: The Veilguard, actually.
That's
I
so
love
good.
Dragon Age,
That
the
game is
Veilguard.
good. I platinum.
Yeah.
That's an easy
I
platinum.
kind I kind of gave up on Diablo 4 for now. The story is okay. It's good. It really is. It's just uh I don't know why I can't find myself back into it, but I'm hoping I can get myself into Dragon Age because it's the Mass Effect team, and
Yeah.
It's a
we
very
all know
Mass
are
Effect.
the.
It's a very Mass Effect Dragon Age too. It's more
Yeah, it
Mass
is.
Effect than it is Dragon Age.
It looked like that from the first like dialogue you hit with the bartender at the very beginning of the game. It's like okay,
I loved it. That
I,
was a
I
great
think
game.
Hmm.
it looks great. It
Yeah, I
does.
couldn't stop playing it. Yeah.
They look fantastic. I think I picked the mage, but like I'm trying to remember what it's Shadow Dragons, the mage, and I'm trying to think. It's one of the non-human races you pick, I can't remember it's one of the horns. I can't remember that one I picked as my
Oh yeah, yeah,
character.
yeah. Like a tiefling,
I
but
picked
it's not. What
yeah,
is
a
it
female
called?
one.
What is that? I forget what
Yeah,
the race is
it's
called.
been, I can't remember. Kunar, not
Kunar. Yeah,
Kunari.
something like that.
Is it
Kanari. I think it's
Kunari?
It
Kanari.
might be
I
something
think
like that.
so.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I picked the female version of that, so I was like, all right.
yeah. She's
I,
awesome. Yeah,
yeah, I picked as a mage.
the character you meet in the game,
That's the character I
that
romanced.
character is awesome. Yeah.
Huh? Nice. Yeah, no, I'm looking forward to trying more of it because I was gonna play it last night when I downloaded it and finished pretty quickly. But the problem is it's doing this weird you have to you can't play until you download everything. I'm like, what the fuck? I have everything right here. What the fuck are you talking
Yeah.
about? It's like fine, I'll try again tomorrow, and if it doesn't work, you're going bye bye because I don't know what to do at that point because it wouldn't let me do anything past character creation at that point. I was Luckily, it started working again, so I'm gonna try again tonight.
Speaking of downloading updates, there was a recent PlayStation controller update that I still have yet to try. I'm actually kind of excited about it because one of the biggest pains in the ass is for me because I've been using a lot of different controllers on my PC between my different
Yeah.
consoles, and now the PlayStation 5 controller, they made it so you can sync it with 5 different devices
Oh,
instead of like setting it to sync with by holding the options button and the PlayStation button.
So it won't
You
lose
can sync it to
with...
different devices with all the different face buttons, the triangle, circle, square,
Oh,
and
interesting.
X. So now you hold like X and hold the options button, and you can sync it with another device, like your phone. You can do circle with your PC. You can do triangle
what?
with a different phone or a tablet,
Oh, that's cool.
and just go around. And you can
That's-
just turn it on, and like it'll fucking yeah. You can do multiple devices on your PlayStation 5 controllers now with the controller's latest updates. And I'm very excited about that. I haven't gotten to test it out yet. It just happened this week sometime,
Yeah, that
and
happened. That's
that
what
is
happened.
made for me. It
That's
is.
happened last night. That was last
Yeah.
night because I remember that's when I put on Dragon Age Veilguard. I'm like, oh, new
Hype.
controller function. Okay, now
I mean,
no,
that
no, that's
sounds
great
awesome.
because
I'm never gonna use that, but that's like
I'm
a
going
super
to,
cool
absolutely.
thing. Like, I mean,
Because
um,
as
I wanna give it a
much
try.
as it's convenient to use my Xbox controller, I prefer my PlayStation controller. I don't know, like playing so much Hollow Knight, my
It's
thumb is
cozy.
actually getting sore from how like the shape of the A button is for jump and all that stuff. I don't know, it's been kind of hurting my thumb how the contour is. Uh, but I don't know. I want to try my PlayStation controller with Hollow Knight. I mean, I could have synced just that, but then every time I want to go back to my PlayStation, I have to resync it and do all this other crap.
Yeah.
So I'm just kind of tired of doing that. But now it'll be nice to just be able to enable it. Here we go.
cool.
Nice.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I have one more game that I was playing
Ooh.
just before Borderlands dropped. There was another game that we got free on the PlayStation Store, kind of in the same vein as Borderlands. High on Life.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. Yeah.
So I just like for some reason just kept the game at like distance. I was like, I'm not gonna
It's
play
a
that.
comedy game, isn't it?
Yeah, okay, yeah. So I just been kind of like, nah. And then I don't know. I just was wanting like a shooter. So it's like I'm going through my library, and High on Life is there. It's like, well, it's supposed to be funny, and the guns talk, and all right, let's go. Load it up, dude. It is a fucking blast. This game.
Okay.
So all your kind of, there's not a lot of guns because each, like, your pistol is your main gun, and he talks to you. He's like your main character, and he's voiced by the Rick and Morty dude. Justin Roiland. Yeah, the guy that's
writers,
canceled. Well, he's kind of the. Yeah, kind of. It was written by someone else. It's part of his production team, but he's the voice of the character for sure. I'm sure he rewrote some of his stuff, but anyway, he's there, and then you get like the shotgun gun, but it's like this kind of dopey dude, and it's funny. You get this. The cool thing is you get this knife, like it's like it kind of has an Australian accent, and this knife is just super sadistic, and it just wants to kill. Like it's just like yeah, just put me. So every time you kill a boss,
it reminds me of...
let me have a taste, and you have to put the knife into the boss, and he's like, oh yeah, he's like climaxing. It's like the game is very much for adults only, because not only that,
Yeah.
but then there's actual shows like TV, like really bad B movie level stuff. So again, this is hitting on things like B level science fiction or weird horror type stuff. So like your home gets teleported to this other world, and you're sitting there and you're trying to save Earth from these other aliens, because humans are going to be turned into drugs. Humans are the best drug in the universe. Anyway, so you're trying to save
like the human horns.
Anyway,
their food.
It's pretty hilarious. Anyway, so you befriend this one alien, and he like is a couch surfer. He just sits on your couch watching TV all day, but he gives you missions and helps you. Anyway, so there's shows on these televisions, and they're like really bad commercials, and then it's kind of like mystery science theater type shit going on, and then but like you'll come home. I came back from a mission, and I'm talking to the guy, and then I watched the show, and this show has just got like boobies and shit on it going on. I'm like, what is going on? What's happening in this game? Anyway, but it's a good first-person shooter. It has great, like, some great platforming stuff. It's not super long. I think it's only like 10 hours. I'm at 7 hours. I'm like very close to beating it. I just need to sit down and finish it.
That's perfect.
The problem is that Borderlands 4 dropped, and then I just I got my, but I got to go back and just beat it because I'm very close to the end. So I'm going to do that pretty soon. But it's actually really fun if you're just looking for a really simple in and out first-person shooter. Just put it on easy or whatever difficulty you want to put it on, but it's fun. It's really inventive. It has a lot of funny stuff. I don't know.
Okay,
it's totally worth it.
Yeah, I do want to play.
Low impact, but not kid friendly. So
yeah.
Especially with the blood.
Yeah, it's very violent, but it has such a lot of cool like platforming stuff in it too that all really works. And I know that's another thing. There's like a sequel coming out, like High on Life 2 is coming out. So.
It is, yeah.
So like now that's more on my radar. I mean, I don't know if I'll probably never get around to it until it's free or something. But this game is actually pretty good. So like we got it in our PlayStation Plus. You should give it a try. So anyway,
it is kind of fun to go back through the list of PS Plus games we've acquired over the years, and it's just like, oh, I never played that. Oh, that game. Yeah.
And then, I want to play. Oh, fuck, I can't play.
Oh, I forgot to download that one.
I was just surprised at how much I was actually laughing and chuckling at the game. So it's like, it's always a good thing when it's like, oh, I wasn't expecting this, and I'm actually like laughing. It's like, what? Okay. All right, I'm in.
Video game humor is hard to hit. Yeah.
Right.
Right. Comedy in there, yeah.
I mean, it could be a little much. Like, the guns talk a lot. And then it's also funny, you put one gun away, and another one comes out, and one will complain, it's like, man, I thought you'd never come back to me. You know, they'll start playing that kind of shit on you. It's pretty funny. But anyway.
Yeah.
It does sound pretty funny.
We already did our segment, but since Nick is here, the Lord Beerstro himself, and he has 3 beers. I mean, it could be a trifecta battle. Like, it could be like it could be a crazy battle. Like, which of these beers?
I'm glad you noticed that I did 3 because
I
I
say, I
kind of
saw the third one.
yeah, it was. I was turning it into a 3-way battle if you happen to call on me.
Oh man.
But unfortunately, I just started this third one, so
Well, let's wait then. Let's do some couch
Well, yeah,
co-optionals,
yeah.
and then we'll
we
do that.
can.
We can do it then.
Yes.
So, Jarrod, how about what do you got for
It does
us?
something up. I'll be right back.
I don't know. Do that garage sale that you've been wanting to do for years. Just do it. It'll motivate you to donate all the crap that you don't sell.
Did you donate all the
And,
crap you didn't sell?
Well, we have a pretty full trunk right now, so
Oh,
a
okay.
lot of it is slowly filtering out all this crap in the garage. On this side of the screen
Mm-hmm.
over there.
That table that needs to be sanded.
yeah,
may also
eventually.
help.
What table? Huh?
Said, may also help finding a place just to donate all that stuff and just taking the tax write-off for it.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you get more money by selling it, but I mean, it's kind of do I sit here and deal with people trying to haggle me, or do I just
Some people like that.
send it off? And
Oh, jeez.
I could
Well,
almost
so-
see Jarrod not wanting to deal with that nonsense, and he
Well,
probably would
for-
rather just donate it and just take the tax write-off.
The worst part about Facebook Marketplace is that everybody is
It's
a
on
flake.
Facebook.
Everybody is a flake.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, well, I'll pick it up at this time. Crickets, crickets, crickets,
Mhm.
Yeah.
and you never
Yeah.
hear it back again. Yeah, and you get that several times before somebody actually buys it. Yeah, so Facebook Marketplace, you suck.
And then they're like,
Right.
"Can you bring
Yes.
it to this Fred Meyer's parking lot?" It's like, no,
Yeah,
no.
yeah,
Yeah.
like
Not a delivery service.
just come and
Yeah.
get it. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's, or I guess that's kind of why I opt more for donating and stuff. It's just I
Yeah.
don't want to deal with that portion of it.
Save my money and
yeah.
time.
Yeah, I mean as far as electronics go, it's like for me, it's a slam dunk just to give stuff to Free Geek because it's a tax write off and it's like feel good charity, whatever. But when it comes to like other stuff, like Brandy's been trying to purge some of the house of some stuff, and
I wish
kind
Free
of
Geek
dealt
was
with
closer to me. Like there's
dude,
no
I'm pretty sure you're
electronics
closer to Free Geek
donation
than I
sites.
am.
Really? I don't know about that.
Was it in Northeast Portland or Southeast Portland?
It's southeast.
You
I
can-
actually drive. I drive
Yeah.
by it a lot now for work, but
You don't have to
Right.
take it to Free Geek though. You can take it to Goodwill or take it over to
Yeah.
retails
Yeah,
or
I mean
whatever.
that's usually where I end up is at Goodwill,
But Free Geek
so
is
they
like
can
independent.
savagely overprice it.
Well, there's a
Yeah.
retails.
Or-
There's not. You can go to the other place over by my work. They always have. They have stuff.
Yeah, that's like furniture and
No,
hardware.
they
and
have
stuff
But
like
yeah,
that.
no,
you
they
can
have
do-
electronics. They have a huge electronics section.
But also do community warehouse.
Interesting.
Too.
You're
Yeah.
you're thinking about the re
Oh, the Habitat for
yeah.
Humanity.
It's
thing.
not that
What was
anymore.
that
About
called?
the restore?
the restore. That's not by me. That's retails
Oh.
or something is by me. It's like
Oh, I didn't know that was a. Okay,
Yeah,
I
it's
thought
different.
that was the same thing. Huh.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
that
Well, that's
that
good to
place
know.
moved over somewhere on Mill Plain.
Yeah, behind like the RV dealer or
Mhm.
something.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
All right, garage sales.
Cool.
Nick, how about you?
Yeah.
What do you
Get
got?
rid of some crap. Yeah, Nick.
So I've I don't know how I stumbled upon this, but it's YouTube. Geohistory. Just kind of gives like a very condensed version of various historical events. Like I initially started watching like their video on World War One, then World War Two, and today I was just watching the one on the Vietnam War and them going back to the 1700s just to kind of like set the stage for everything. It was just very interesting. The narrator's nice, clear, and concise, and just like doesn't have one of those droning voices, but I don't know, just very simplistic and just kind of a fun listen watch while I'm eating or something like that. Just put it up on the iPad and just because it also it's basically the whole video is just a map, and it just kind of shows like territory changes and so on and so forth, and kind of has like little icons where you've got treaties or you've got clashes or um, countries that just they're kind of at odds or just uh, denying any sort of attempt at peace or anything like that. So this is kind of interesting to, and I think they've got
Nice.
like a couple of different narrators too that depending on which um, what segment you're watching, it's like you might have a different narrator. But I don't know, it's just interesting. It's just kind of a fun thing that I've been watching lately.
What's the name of the channel?
Geohistory. So
Okay.
GEO space history.
Okay, cool.
Definitely good to
I'll
know.
check it
Like
out.
I've got my YouTube app up right now, and it's like one of the first videos is decolonization in America. I mean, I haven't watched it yet, but
Yeah.
yeah, it actually came out 4 years ago. But I mean, yeah, they've been
Okay.
making videos
Uh,
for.
I like the concept of like the map modifications and all that stuff and
Mhm.
the graphics
Yeah,
on that. Yeah, that's
yeah. Like when
interesting.
I was watching like the World War II one, like
The
obviously
short
like
version.
yeah, I mean it's very condensed. Like it's like
Yeah.
shoving a bunch of history in like a small amount of time. But I mean, like with the map, it's just kind of interesting just to see like how Poland moved before and after the war,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and like even like also even when I was watching like I think it was the USSR one where it's just like it's like you had the big USSR, and then all of a sudden it's like you've got all these like Lithuania, like when USSR fell, and like all these
Yeah,
states
Ukraine
just
and
Mhm.
became. Yep.
yeah, some
Yeah.
Lithuania and all the little Eastern Bloc kind of just dissipated once the
Oh.
Cold
Oh
War was
yeah.
done.
Oh, and God, that was so fun for me in high school when I didn't realize that the USSR broke down, and all of a sudden I'm in God, what was that class? Why can't I think of the name of it? But anyway, I was supposed to do geography on it, and it's like, where did all these countries come from? Lithuania,
Oh yeah.
Uzbekistan. What the fuck?
Oh yeah. They had a
Yeah.
massive
So
stranglehold in the Eastern Bloc.
well, no, it's just also the amount of countries that just appeared that once the USSR fell, and now I failed my geography test. Thanks.
Well, geography is kind of one of those classes. Either you're really into it or no.
Well, I mean, it was global studies is what it was, but I
Oh
mean,
yeah.
Mm,
it was a part of a test where I now needed to recognize like all these countries, and all of a sudden there's these new countries here that weren't there before.
right.
And had I did my homework, I would have known this, but
Mm.
Oh, what?
yeah, homework.
Eh, eh.
Yeah. In any event.
Cool. How about you, Aaron?
Oh man. So I was gonna talk about a couple weeks ago, but I didn't finish it. I finally got to finish the movie. It's that K-pop Demon Hunter. I loved it. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
it's
know.
a it's a good movie. Yeah.
My daughter loved it. I'm like, this is the first movie she really sat down and watched. She never sits down for movies. I'm like, you don't know. It's because she likes the songs, and I'm like, all right. So I plopped it out in front of her. Didn't budge the entire time this time around because it was a sing along. So I'm like, okay, because she would get up and dance obviously and sing. So I'm like, but like I said, this is like the first movie she really sat down and watched. I'm like, okay, I'll sit with her and watch it. It's actually a really good movie. It's kind of funny too because it has Ken Jeong and it has oh god, I'm trying to think. He's the other guy's like a fire lord from the new Avatar movie series on Netflix. I'm trying to think of his name is
Hmm.
David Kim. He's in it too, which I did not know that until I saw the end credits. Like, oh, okay. But no, the movie's great. It it's for any. It's more for family people who want to really sit down and do it. But check that out. It's really
Yeah,
good.
I don't know. It's just it's good. actually. Like, I don't know. I like the characters.
Oh yeah,
I don't know. It's very, animated, anime kind of stuff. But
it kind of
uh,
the animation kind of reminds me of Into the Spider-Verse a little bit,
yeah,
like because
just
it's
some of
that.
the extreme faces and stuff like that turns a lot of people off. So like,
Mhm.
I don't know, like that, like super anime tropey kind of faces, like weird expressions and stuff like that could throw
Oh
some
yeah,
people off. But like, I don't know, the characters I thought were really well done. The voice actors did a really great job. The animation of the movie is really well done. It has a lot of positive vibes to it, I think.
it does. It really does. And it's funny you mentioned that because I was talking to a mom at one of those parks I go to with my daughter, and she's like, "I don't know if I want to watch it. It kind of looked all scary and stuff." I'm like, just let her watch it. It's not as bad as you think. It's not scary at all. The demons are they're kind of weird looking, but if it doesn't scare a 3-year-old and didn't scare me, I'm sure your kid's gonna be just fine.
If it didn't scare you.
Well, it
Funny.
also didn't scare my 3-year-old. I'm like,
Yeah, yeah,
3-year-olds are easy to scare, but it's like
yeah. My kids
then
like it.
yeah, my daughter didn't get phased at all by it. So I'm like,
Yeah.
if she liked it, I'm sure your 3-year-old will like it too. But obviously, not all 3-year-olds are the same. Obviously, so I'm not trying to be empirical about it. But it's like, try it. You never know. If they don't like it, then do it. If you like it, do it. But that's not what it is in this one. This is you like it from my perspective, so try it out. It's my optional. Dialing it.
Sweet.
Yeah, nice.
There you
Cool,
go.
bro.
Boom.
Ian,
Drop
what's
mic.
your couch co-optional?
I don't really have anything. I guess if anything, I would say uh, cancel all your subscriptions. Get away from it. Cut the cords.
Oh,
That's
Yeah,
what I'm. That's
you're spending so much
You're s-
on subscriptions that it is costing more than cable. Just subscribe to cable.
no. That's not even that. That's not even what I
that's not
mean.
wrong.
Like,
I mean,
I'm
well,
joking.
this is where this comes from. It's like what happened to Jimmy Kimmel,
right.
and the attack on the First Amendment, and what's happening in our country. Regardless of how you feel, our rights are being taken away slowly, or are going to be, and maybe it feels like you can't do anything. Well, one of the easiest things you can do is take the money out away from them, and so kill your subscriptions now. But what am I gonna do? Honestly,
There's free subscriptions too.
no, there's free subscriptions, sure, but a lot of that stuff you don't really need it. The
No.
funny thing about this for me personally, and maybe other people are different, I get it, but not having them, and even though I have a Robinhood in my life that has a server that I can watch anything I want to on it, I don't even watch that anymore. I barely watch that shit. Like, not being tethered to it frees you from feeling the need to have to use it. So I understand that some people have kids and they need entertainment. You have to pacify that. But there's a good chance that you don't need it, and you could just go outside and listen to some music and read a book or drink a beer or go to the library. Do the library thing like Dave and Scott do. Like there's other ways to get entertainment. So there's ways. Basically, I'm saying there's ways to rebel, but also it's probably good for you. And it's not going to hurt you the way you think it is. It's going to save you money. I don't know. Like, I don't miss any of it. Really. No, I don't. Everything that I've canceled, I don't really miss it all. No. So just think about it. And that's not just for you guys, but everyone out listening who's not listening. But it's just,
Right.
just a little optional idea,
A co-optional. I mean,
Yeah.
There you
hell,
go.
even if you threaten to cancel, maybe you'll get a deal.
And then congratulations to Carlos Sainz. First podium for Williams in like 3-4 years. It's pretty awesome. The team's really turned around from being the worst team to like 5th. Anyway, super awesome. So congratulations to those boys. Anyway, how about the beer? Beerstro. Can you pick now?
Absolutely, because I already forgot the first 2 beers that I drank.
Oh
Yeah.
It's not
boy.
that and it's not like that. It's just
This one blew your mind out so much.
That one's so good.
actually yes. So this is from it's a double IPA. Well, I mean that's probably why I also forget stuff too, is because I was drinking double IPAs. But Pizza Port. It's down in Carlsbad. It's basically just a little north of San Diego, so it very much has that San Diego flavor to it. God, that's a fantastic double IPA. I love this a lot.
Is that Mongo? What's the
Yeah,
brand?
it's well, it's Mongo, but yeah, Mongo double IPA.
That's the name of the
Oh.
beer.
I guess I
Maybe.
don't know. I love it. It's
Yeah.
my favorite.
Cool.
Don't they
even
call
with-
don't they call Mongo like switch stance? Isn't that like if you
surfing.
surfing or skating or snowboarding? Isn't that? I mean, they call
I
it
think it's.
they call it
surfing.
goofy foot, but isn't it also Mongo?
foot, yeah.
Another way to say that.
That's.
Let me see. Let me
I
pull it
mean,
up.
listen.
I don't know about Mongo.
When I was signing up for skate,
No,
I
I don't know.
said I was like just one step above not interested in skating culture. So that's I wouldn't know, but
It can be highly offensive.
Right.
In European.
mm,
How about not offensive? It can be affectionate.
Ooh, that's got to be it.
It could be huge.
Yeah.
It could be lazy. Jesus Christ. Okay.
this word can mean anything.
It can mean anything.
Yeah.
It's
It's slang.
multifaceted. Multifaceted.
Slang from different
There we go.
cultures. Got it.
Anyway,
Some
it's a
Mongo.
wonderful double IPA, and it doesn't have like the
You could have a Mongo dick, but you could also be a Mongo dick.
sounds like
It's not
a
wrong.
Venn diagram for some people.
Yeah.
Sorry,
But
Nick.
anyway, no, I mean it's a very God, this very much tastes like a very San Diego IPA, but not quite like a double IPA, if that makes any sense, because a lot of double IPAs have like that sugary sweetness to it, and this one
Yeah.
doesn't quite have all that. I mean, this tastes more like a traditional West Coast IPA, which I love. I mean, even Half Hitch was always a favorite of mine. But yeah, move aside. We got a clear winner here,
Okay.
and
Wow.
it's the double IPA, the Mongo from Pizza Port.
I think that's probably a
And-
huge wave. Probably. I'm going to go with extremely huge.
Mhm.
Or you go big, go Mongo.
And
Wonderful.
also, I wanted to
Sounds
shout out
excited.
the other beer that I drank. It was from because I forgot it, and now I forget where it came from.
One was like in a
It's Corvallis.
one was like a brown orange can, tannish.
No, it was a blue can. It was it's from a brewery in Corvallis. They also make sticky hands.
You had
but,
3 beers.
Yeah.
15 block
Yeah. 15 block or
block 15. Block 15.
yeah, block 15. It was God, I don't know what the name is for their double IPA, but yeah.
Obviously, it wasn't that good if you don't remember it.
No, I mean it was good too. But no, it's more of a testament to how good this was. Not a slight towards block 15's
Yeah, but wasn't the middle can like orangish tan?
That's like a red can, I thought. I don't
Oh
remember.
yeah, he had a red can too. He had the Silver City or
Oh, the big shot.
the red ale.
Oh yeah, that was good. I just drank it myself. Actually, it's good, but it's all right. I like that Pilsner the most out of the ones you gave me. So I would say Pilsner. That was really good.
Yeah, I can't think of what the name of the beer was from block 15.
well,
No,
hey listeners, you're shit out of luck. But viewers, you can just scroll back and see the cans because they danced across
Yeah.
the screen.
Yep.
You can check them
Go
out
with
on
the manga, it
YouTube.
sounds
I mean,
like.
all fantastic beers, by the way. This was the Lovely Beer Battle, but I mean, the Pizza Port one was kind of a nice surprise. And apparently, that if you're ever in the Carlsbad or I guess San Diego area,
Is it readily
Mention-
available up here?
probably not. I mean, like I think I found that at my local Thriftway, but I mean that very much feels like a John's Marketplace or Belmont Station sort of find.
I was gonna say, definitely, I've never heard of it until you told us about it. So
Um,
it's definitely a specialty beer / mom and pop style beer store ish place. Find.
yeah, I mean it's especially these days where it in maybe 10 years ago it may have been an easier find, but nowadays
Yeah.
um,
Yeah. Ah.
I mean if anybody ever has a chance,
I bet I doubt it beats this Core's Edge.
probably not.
Probably not.
But if you ever, I mean,
Ugh.
if you ever want to travel to a place for beer, San Diego is a place, one of the places.
Okay.
If
Good
I
to
love
know.
San Diego. San Diego is a wonderful place.
It is pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
I've been there a few times. A lot of cougars.
Never been, but sounds fun. Sounds fun. Definitely.
I'm so ready for this dry month to end.
Why are you doing this dry month?
Bryn asked me. Let's
Oh.
detox for a month, and it's like, okay.
There we go.
So I've been drinking.
Nice.
Actually, I haven't been drinking that much NA beer, really. Only
I really should.
only on the Sunday nights.
And even then, yeah,
By
I
the way,
should
Coors
really-
Edges. I was kind of surprised. I bought a 6-pack of that in bottles, and
It's fine.
yeah,
What's your favorite NA right now?
The hands down, it's the Bush. They just didn't have any.
Oh.
It's the one at my Safeway that is
Mhm.
always sold out. It's like
Hmm.
you go through it so fast. It's on sale for one, but it's also the one that tastes most like regular beer, like a lager.
And it's the only NA that's ever on sale.
No, this one was on sale. I think
No?
the 12-pack of this was 16.
Okay.
They're all always on sale.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just rotating. Yeah.
No, all of them. Always
Huh.
on sale. Budweiser's
Okay.
16. The 12-pack of Athletic is like 20. Then the
Yeah.
six packs are all on sale. But the Bush NA is only 12. So
Nice. Hell yeah.
it's like it's the most close. That was the one I was buying also because like a fucking 12-pack of soda is like $10 now, you know? It's like
Yeah, I
Yes,
don't.
it's
I
absurd.
can't buy soda very often anymore.
it's like wild.
Yeah, I
Like,
don't
what is
buy it that
happening?
often
Like
either.
I was looking at soda and I was like, what is happening in the world? Anyway,
Inflation, baby.
Arizona 12-pack of Arizona green tea, $5.99.
Well,
So Nick, those beers you
No,
gave us, are we
corporate grade.
waiting to drink those for a special event, or are we just drinking them?
no,
Just drinking.
I kind of bailed on that idea when Ian was doing his dry month. So have at it.
well, this is awkward because I already had them all.
I haven't had any of them.
Well, it's
so
not awkward because I just said drink them all. We're not saving them.
I know.
I'm
I
saving
know. I
them.
was
I
trying
thought
to
of that
get.
because you were drinking that Silver City red can.
Well, I still have another one. to
Sounds
drink,
good. Those are my favorite of the three I got.
But I figured
My
by the
favorite
time we
anyway.
got to them, they'd probably be out of date anyway. So it's
Yeah.
just like, you know,
They'll be
what, just-
delicious.
It's like
They'll be
copper.
fine.
yeah.
They're in cans.
at it.
It's not like bottle. If they were bottles, it would have been bad right away. Like cans are gonna hold
I don't-
I
on.
know, but
I'm just poking at him for the Molson.
That's debatable.
It is sad. Or Moosehead. It was Moosehead, right?
Yeah, Moosehead.
Oh
oh yeah,
Moosehead.
Moosehead going from cans or from bottles to cans.
Yeah. Just shake
Yeah,
your hands where it's
Because
at.
they've only
Yeah.
been in bottles, huh?
yeah,
No,
and
it's been in cans too, hasn't it?
Hmm.
Also, it's also.
I don't
maybe
think
it
so.
is,
I think it's
but-
also
Maybe.
in cans.
I know
but now
Moosehead.
it'll just be exclusively at the end of the year.
Okay.
By the way, shout out to a Couch Co-op episode where we had Moosehead, and
Pretty
that
good.
was a lovely debate over how good Moosehead was, if anybody
Yeah, well-
remembers.
Mm-mm.
I don't remember.
I'm pretty sure I liked it a lot.
I thought. Did we not like it?
No,
wish
it
it was
was
good,
it was
but-
liked. I
it was
mean,
unanimous. Yeah.
I don't remember.
not quite. Ian didn't like it as much, and there was a bit of a
Because it was in a bottle, right?
no. It was it was. I mean, Ian liked it. He just didn't love it as much as everybody else did, and so
Right.
of course it. I mean, it wasn't a fight, but it was a
Yeah.
healthy
It brought
debate.
it down. It brought it
A
down.
disagreement, yeah.
Sometimes I think the guys just love beer and they don't want to shit talk beer.
Well, who doesn't
Whatever.
like beer?
I like beer.
But anyway,
Honestly, who
like
doesn't
beer.
like it?
Anyway, listeners,
Who do-
just
who doesn't?
venture into the archives of the Couch Co-op show and look for Moosehead Lager. And
Yeah, I
enjoy
was
that.
supposed to do that
So-
Goes episode and then edit our trip to Hood River, and I just this weekend, and I just also didn't do that because I've just been playing video games and
Mm,
It's all right.
All good.
it's all right.
anyway.
All
Dude,
good.
I also have like a year's worth of Milkman Drinks of Beers on my hard drive that I have to edit and upload. It's ridiculous. Oh well, someday.
How many episodes do you have in the can already uploaded?
Right now, there's probably
Another year and a half?
not quite a year. There's probably I don't know, 30 weeks worth probably right now, 30, 40.
Dang.
What is the file size of one unedited Milkman Drinks a Beer video?
Average.
Average.
It's probably like 6 gigs.
Yeah.
Huh.
So you got some hard drives full.
Yeah, you do.
Oh yeah, I have a bunch. Yeah, well, it's all on one.
Yeah.
I have some pretty massive. I mean, fucking.
What's your biggest hard drive?
My biggest hard drive is the one the Exploding Boy's on. That's like a 10 terabyte drive.
Which I'm guessing you just have like an external enclosure kind of thing.
That's an
Hot
external.
swap.
That's an external drive that is just sitting over here. Then I have one of those Samsung like 1 terabyte, just like USB-C drives. It's fucking great. You just throw it in your pocket. No, see, not even that shit, Jared. I'm away from that shit.
It's hot swap.
I don't know if you'll be
I
able to
still
see
got
it.
that I still got the 2 terabyte one that's unused in my house, which will
Yeah, I
be
don't think you'll be able to see it. It's tiny though. It's like a credit card size.
Yeah.
Huh.
It's like 1 terabyte flash. Solid state drive. Yeah,
Nice.
nice.
and that has. I don't even think that has though. I think I have another terabyte in my I think that my Drive D is a terabyte in my PC. I think all the Milkman Drinks of Beers are on that.
Nice.
I have a lot
Yeah,
of
I
space.
forgot how big my SSD was. Well, let's see. I can.
No,
Let's
this one's not
minimize
SSD. My
that.
SSD is only like 512. And then
Because I have an M2 in my PC. That's what the operating system's running on.
right.
And then my storage is an SSD. I don't think they're huge. Yeah, there's 1 terabyte is my SSD. And my other one is 500 gig. So not huge. But it's enough. I don't do like all the video stuff. But
Right.
even then, even if you do all the video stuff, all you just have external hard drives and plug in shit and whatever. That's not bad.
Are we still
But
recording?
I mean, it's crazy because I have this computer. It's probably maybe 7-year-old computer at this point, and it boots up so
Nice.
fast. I've never had a computer boot up so fucking fast. It takes like
mine's older than
seconds.
Old as mine at this point. Mine's getting up there.
Yeah. I mean, that's just scrapping it together over these years.
Anyway, we should wrap up this episode.
I thought we were done already.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I thought you guys already.
I had
wrapped it
run
up.
the
You
thing.
were bobbing your head when I came in, like you were like
No.
jamming out to the tune.
Well, we'll do it right now. Hey guys, I want to thank Jarrod, Nick, who went to the restroom or got a beer, Aaron, and myself for joining me here on the couch for Couch Co-op. Me and Ryan, please be excellent to each other. Wild Stallions.
Wild Stallions.
La, 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 la.
Woo!